Now here's Wall.
Defense.
We might have
Why would I let you just charge to the basket?
Greg, these two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses.
I don't know what you about to do. I just gotta anticipate something.
Buckets. Both sides are gonna make you work. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Well, a lot of players.
I left the other nigga down there.
And for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And many thought Horford's
Yeah, I left the main defender stay down low. So when you pass the ball to Morris, all basically like a double team.
A huge part of their finals run.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
PG.
He had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level.
You gotta be kidding me, right?
And he helped
you just gotta be kidding me, right? I called for a screen. The man literally ran the opposite way.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It is great to see Wall back from those awful injuries, looking a lot stronger now. And after not playing for a season, John Wall back in action, bought out by the Rockets, and he signs with the Clippers. If he can get back to where he was, that's a huge win for the Clippers. Could serve as a deadly third option.
I really told him to go up the initial time, and he didn't.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the gym. You forget how big he is.
Morris with the bucket.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
All with it. Now guarded by Smart. Leonard, that's for two. A beautiful reverse layup.
He just ran right through a big-ass nigga like Al Horford.
Area.
Ran right through him.
Tough to stop.
Just ran right through him.
To the paint.
Pass the ball.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Horford's got 5 now.
And a nice
Dang, you
job
throwing me, bro.
Of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Wall. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
Now George, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Stolen by Smart. Down low. White. Brown trying to free himself
Patient. Good finish.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
George with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. And the dunk by Zubac.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Stolen by George. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Stupid, bro. Like, where do y'all be going?
Dangerous out in transition. Great job finishing there.
Wasted no time on that one. 8 points for him.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, Moore's in position. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Tatum.
Oh, my
Nice ball
God.
movement by Boston. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
They just passed the ball the right way, bro.
Unique big man in today's game.
This shit is
Horford's
ridiculous.
Passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Out to Morris. The Clippers again.
That's why you slipped on that bar soap and was hurt for all those years. Sorry ass nigga.
Things together over the last decade.
They have injuries have been a factor
Far
the
from
past
good.
couple seasons, so they haven't competed at the level certainly that their owner wants to, but they're trying to keep this.
I never was a fan of John Wall.
together.
I was always a fan of Bradley Beal.
And they get health.
I
a lot of talent there and a lot of guys who
give you that.
Stage.
And contact on
But what did he do?
So he'll be shooting free throws here.
In the 2021 playoffs,
he tried to score a bunch of points.
Jackson came up huge for the Clippers, averaging almost 18 points a game before they finally lost to the Suns in the Western Conference Final.
Yeah, but it didn't amount to shit.
Well, for
the team never did nothing.
Himself a new contract, Brent, and starting point guard duties because of that playoff.
With both Kawhi Leonard and
Ooh,
Paul George,
he did have a good team that year before he got hurt. It was a good year. They had a good year in Washington.
Seed in the West, carried a lot of the scoring load consistently for the Clippers, and he led the team in both points and assists.
So it's the Celtics now, after the Clippers pick up 2. To the inside.
I give him credit though. At least he took that sorry ass team to the playoffs anyway.
And Covington sends it back. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, scoring through a pretty good hit right
Boston's
there.
overstacked. The fact that they got Brogdon coming off the bench, they don't even know how much of a gym that is.
Approach for the Celtics.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of
like, you got Brogdon coming off the Brogdon. Brogdon, that's a all-star level point guard.
The layup's good off the glass. Brogdon's got 5 now.
Brogdon going up with a purpose now
right,
here on the interior.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
I go back in the party. This nigga still got the little kids playing in there, yelling in the mic.
The Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Here's Pritchard. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there. And I think a trip to the Finals is within.
Why would you reach like that, dumbass nigga?
They just need to stay healthy.
And it's in there.
I should have jumped. I ain't think he was going to actually go up.
To get to the rack.
You would have thought that shit to heaven.
Pass to Pritchard. Shoots the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. He's got 9.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams.
He just said Robin Williams too small. It's the biggest nigga on the court at all times.
And glad to have you with us for
yeah,
second quarter basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly.
I gotta get that shot right.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go.
Why? Why would you go up like that? And he makes it like, oh my God.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges,
I mean,
be a great teammate.
He got a C+ in still, so I don't really expect him to take shit like that.
Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams slams it in.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself.
It is Robin Williams. He is built different.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team.
Well, I don't know. I don't play my part. So my player don't have no baggage.
Question, because somebody's gonna put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
And the Clippers miss again.
A step through would have been beautiful.
Celtics leading by 11. Outside Tatum. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 7.
Nice work by Tatum. A
I'm about to say that was too much
shooter
space.
than many scouts thought he might be.
Left side, George. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I guess the game took after my tendencies.
Nice
He set a
job
charge.
getting inside for the layup. Got the deep-thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Lets it go with a 3. And again, with the triple.
And Tatum, he can create space, he can shoot over people, does it in both the half court as well as transition.
And here comes White, leading the fast break. Pass to Tatum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
A simple floater.
Yeah, can't
a
see
simple
why
floater.
He missed that one there. The D's
That's
close,
it. A simple floater.
Like plenty of room.
Morris, left side. Back to Leonard. The Clippers keep it alive. Outside for George. Here's Wall. And the slam.
To be honest, I was just going for the pass. I didn't care about the drive.
Finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove.
I didn't play the drive at all.
You know, you appreciate Zubac's focus on close-range looks as a big man.
Well, Zubac's one of those big centers that's burly and tough and rugged on the inside. And while other bigs are searching that three-point line out, Zubac's looking to get deep into the paint. When you look at his shooting percentages over the past couple seasons, up around 60%. That's good shot selection and great consistency.
And it's White missing. Pass to Wall. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. From deep, George. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston leading by 10. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wall with the steal.
Yeah, so pass it to the wrong nigga.
Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
That whole shit just fucked me up.
Here in this quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Back to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to White. From deep. Unable to get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Brown. Outside Tatum. There's the three.
Right.
The shot's good. Brown making the
when
play.
I saw that, I said, I know he did it. I said, I know he ain't just leave. I'm like, I know he just ain't leave Tatum.
Offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
Pass to Horford. Now here's White. Brown outside. And he recovers it. Back to White.
Right.
Smart wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Los Angeles with another miss. Brown outside. Pass to Horford. Makes it off the glass. 10 points for him.
Big Al wasting no time there. Nice looking shot.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot
I
clock
guess
and the
everybody
game
must
clock.
have finished their game. Everybody leaving the party.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple
No, they
basket.
did.
Here's Brown. And again,
That's his first points of the game?
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
From deep, Wall. And no good. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage.
Probably made it.
He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A second chance effort. They get the rebound. Here's Brogdon. Here's Williams. And Covington sends it back. Clock at 2.
That's all I wanted.
Shots good by Williams. Williams has got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Celtics.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office.
Yeah.
Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
I mean, it's all I play.
Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Yeah, the shooting is hard. Yeah, the shooting is hard, but once I realize you just got to pick a team and just kind of vibe with them for a bit, and eventually you'll get the hang of it. You wouldn't. Like, I'm kind of decent with Boston and Boston and Brooklyn and the Lakers, but you know what I'm saying? And the Cavs. Like, I don't play with the Cavs a little bit, but not enough. But the team I can say I'm really good with is probably Boston. I'm not Boston, Brooklyn. And that's because I play with them the most. You play with a team enough, eventually you get the hang of it. It's not like the other 2K where you could just pick up. You can't just. Yeah, but last year was easy. You could just pick up the team and play with them because the shot meter was like it was reasonable. On here, you gotta really like get blocked. Damn, that was a block. On here, you gotta really study that. Like sometimes when I shoot, I don't even be looking because like I kind of know it. But it's like most people, I really have to like stare at it. That's why like Garland, I don't know Garland shot at all. I have to. That's why I was getting so frustrated. That's why I was used to be.
With the ball. And here's Brogdon from the arc. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Morris. A crossover. And George, here we go. And the layup is up and in. He's got 8.
How about the handles of a guy like Paul George at his size being able to rip around?
It's just the fact that it has to be an excellent. Like why? Like it has to be an excellent release.
2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Bro, not even, bro. Like I think I can count on one hand. I played over 300 games. I probably count on one hand how many times I made like a slightly late or slightly early off a shot. Literally, bro. Like is that serious, bro? Is that serious, bro?
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him.
Like,
it's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Oh, no. You on the run, and my bench not doing nothing. It was time to take them out.
Here's George. The kick out to Wall.
You didn't see it, but I seen it. The crowd got quiet. He was making buckets. I wasn't. That's a run.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Clippers trail by 15.
Too far away with the shot.
And you just look at what Marcus Morris has done in his career.
Well, such a solid forward in the game right now, averaging over double digits in the last 8 years, but it's been that expansion and the fact that he can step behind the three-point line and be as deadly as he's been the past couple seasons.
Bro, what the fuck kind of screen was that?
Consistent offensive production.
Oh my God.
Here's Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. That's 12 points for Horford.
Weight room paying off, absorb the contact, and finding a way to get it done there.
And when you look at Paul George, I mean, he's been in the middle of a couple monster trades.
You know, PG exchanged for 2 future All-Stars in Sabonis and Oladipo. going to Indy. And then that massive trade to L.A., the Thunder got SGA, a boatload of picks. It just shows you how much value Paul George has. And trust me, he's very much valued by the team he's on.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I don't give a, just make them when you open.
We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes
I really don't feel like doing the defense, but damn, can y'all niggas please play some defense?
Right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters to help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Yeah. This nigga just got in the game. He cold.
Here's Powell. Great D that time from Tatum.
No, I'm not. No, I haven't.
Has got the ball here for the Celtics. It's a 13-point game. There's Brown with the three. And here is Los Angeles.
That was a crazy bounce pass.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kennard. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And since 1999, the Clippers and the Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
We might as well go back to the party chat. No, I didn't hear you. What'd you say? It's in there, but you just gotta look for it. It's fucking stupid. Like, I used to go to 5 out. Like, I used to have a play where I could go to 5 out. They took that shit out.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
You just got me thinking, hold on.
.16 left in the third quarter. Brogdon with it. He's got 5. Brown outside. Kennard with the rebound. Inside. Back to Powell. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're.
Bro, you couldn't get around Luke Kennard.
But otherwise, the mindset is, I just
good D,
get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
So no problem getting a little bit physical.
The only time I make slightly early is on free throws.
There and drew the contact.
I don't get it. On a free throw, you get so much leeway.
To see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Right? I'm like, he's just ready for a whole jump shot.
Anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And he might be small for a center.
Little nigga, that's racism.
Jump out of the building.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
And the basket by Hauser.
Big miscommunication.
The big buzzer beater Hauser. Oh, good move. You shook the shit out of me. And I wasn't even guarding.
I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well.
I actually wasn't. It just fucked me up. Like I wasn't.
Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break.
I need to do laundry with my damn stuff.
And 1 quarter to go.
I might well get my day started after this shit. Weekends, my brother.
And here's Wall. Outside, George for the three.
Right.
Clippers moving the ball around.
Right.
Six to shoot. Fires from deep. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now.
I forgot all about the step back.
George gets it going, and he is a rock right now on offense. Sturdy, steady, and strong.
Back to Brogdon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
I live.
Wall's shot is off. Celtics leading by 16. The 3 from Tatum. Drops in the tray.
The size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
As you can see, I know Tatum shots are hard. Like,
here's George. Takes it inside.
So it's like it's easy for me to play a Boston because he's such an elite shooter. It's like
if the defender is going to play off like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you just pick a team, vibe with them for a bit, you'll get the hang of it. And once you get the hang of it, it becomes a little less frustrating.
With a nice move.
Don't get me wrong. I don't get me wrong. I haven't perfected it at all. So you just gonna keep running. You just kept running.
With some nice penetration too.
Like that.
2 points.
Like you know PG shots.
From 3-point range.
Man, that one looked good all the way. Paul George from deep range.
Pass to Horford. The shot, no good.
Nah, I don't know how to play without the meter. I suck without the meter.
Here's Wall. And the rejection by Tatum. And here is Zubac. Tries the spin move. Outside, Wall. No good with the triple. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Ball's knocked loose.
Get your big dumb ass up.
Tatum draws the double. To the middle. Here's Smart. Banked in off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 16.
For a guy who's still working on his range,
bro, switch characters. What the fuck is going
on the interior?
Can I get to the yam?
Great D that time from Tatum.
Sweet yam. How that's not a foul.
Boston. Brogdon outside. And the dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Outside, George. Kicks it out to Leonard. Wall wide open. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Horford gets the bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Yeah, really good defensive
play. I like Marcus Smart.
And square up.
Good defense, I give him that.
Play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Brown wide open, he fires. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
So
here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. To the inside. Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 7 points for Marcus Smart.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Shot to stop the run. And Wall with the slam.
At times, Wall can be so explosive here, playing downhill, and then just sails over the defense.
Pump fake! Pump fake! My God!
Double teamed. Fires for three. And John Wall with the three.
Yeah, I mean, from three. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Here's Wall, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Show
That's on
me
Jalen
way. Nah, we'll get this
One thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
You know, the team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
And the whistle blows.
About to hit that spin move on this stupid ass.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside Williams. And it's off from three-point range.
No, I was just looking like that's so long ago.
To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Like 5, 6.
Pass to Pritchard. Good, great play by Williams.
Nigga, he ain't play for about 3 years.
By 20.
So that's definitely. I'm counting all years. I'm not just counting the fact that he wasn't playing. I'm still counting those years because he got hurt. The best ability is availability.
That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going.
So yeah, I'm gonna count them shit, especially the fact he got injured at the crib. Sorry ass bitch.
And so it's Boston.
Nigga really slipped on the bar of soap and had to miss the whole season. Fuck that, sorry. Hey, I'm off though. I'm gonna hop on this Mass Effect. Show